Hi, welcome to Anika's Kitchen. In this video, we are going to see about Veeramachaneni Ramakrishna's diet program. So before starting up with the diet program, we have went through a lot of videos and we have got some information from those videos, and we have created this to explain you in most simpler way. At last, that's your decision to go through the diet or not. If the diet works for you, then it's good and great, and obviously according to the videos and feedbacks what I have gone through, looks this diet will work. But anyways, be cautious and try to check at your end. If possible, try to take doctor's advice and you can start this diet program. So this diet program majorly contains 4 pillars as said by Veeramachaneni Ramakrishna. So 4 pillars of diet program. The very first pillar is, at any cost you need to consume 70 to 90 grams of fat every day. This is point 1. So what is that fat and how to consume it? I will explain you in the next slide. Next, you need to take at least 3 lemons. This is pillar 2. And pillar 3, consuming at least 4 liters of water per day. At least 4. Next, you need to take 1 multivitamin tablet. These are the 4 pillars, 4 main pillars of this diet. At any cost, you need to follow this 4 pillars to continue in the diet program. Now let's begin. The very first pillar, as I said, you need to consume at least 70 to 90 or 100 grams of fat. So what is fat? According to this Veeramachaneni diet, fat, you can take pure coconut oil. This is considered as a fat. So how to take it? You can take 2 spoons of coconut oil in hot water. You can drink it, or you can use it for cooking, and you can have it. There are multiple ways to use it. Either you can use pure coconut oil. This is the first option, and this is the best option to gain high speed weight reduction. Next, olive oil. It's also the best option, but olive oil is not such recommended for deep fries. For any dressing or using it raw can help you. Next, so olive oil is excellent if it is used for dressing, and as I said, it's not good at all for your deep fries. Butter, you can consume the butter. You can take butter from any of your sources, or you can buy Amul or any other brand's butter. Ghee is also considered as a fat, and not only that, a cream on curd, we call this as meegada in Telugu. So cream on curd can also be taken, and venna pizza, so that's a byproduct of butter. So this should be consumed 70 to 90 grams per day. So it can be a mixture of all these things, or you can take only coconut oil of 70 to 90 grams, or you can take only butter of 70 to 90 grams. If you are very much interested in venna pizza or a byproduct of butter, you can even use that. So whatever you want in this list, you can mix it or you can use it individually, but by the end of the day, you need to take at least 70 to 90 grams of fat at any cost. You need to take it directly, or you can use it in your curries, or whatsoever it may be. You should receive 90 grams of fat. And technically speaking, if you use it for cooking or something else, hardly you can take 15 or 20 grams of fat. So at any cost, you need to take rest 60 grams of fat directly. So you plan it. So you can use directly, you can apply butter and you can take it, or you can directly apply the oil and you can take it. There are multiple ways to do that. Just plan your day to consume 70 to 90 grams of fat. Next, pillar 2. You need to take at least 3 lemons per day. So again, that's your wish how you are going to do it. Generally, you can take it in hot water, and in the early morning you can take a hot water, and in that just squeeze 1 or 2 lemons and you can just take it. If lemon doesn't work for you, you can take vitamin C as a substitute. 500 mg of vitamin C can be taken. That swallow type you need to take. Like, don't take the chewable type of vitamin C, that doesn't works. Next, so best you take the lemons. If it doesn't work, or if you are allergic to lemon, then you can take the alternates. Next, pillar 3. 4 liters of water. At least 4 liters of water. Drink as much as possible. 4, 5 or 6, whatever you feel comfort, you take it, but take at least 4 liters of water. And the pillar 4 is 1 multivitamin tablet. So this is mandatory. These 4 pillars are mandatory. You need to take at least 70 to 90 grams of fat, 3 lemons per day, 4 liters of water, and 1 multivitamin tablet. Okay, so here we can take 1 meal or 2 meal depending on your weight or depending how you are going to work it. So we'll see like what we can cook and what not. This is also a very important topic to be discussed. Next, so if you want to cook, generally we'll cook in oil. So what oils best suits for this? I said the fat, what I said, all these oils are best suitable, including that you can use one more thing, that is cheese. If you want, you can use a cheese as one of the option here. But anyways, it's good if you use pure coconut oil, so that works great. Normally just take from your sources and take pure coconut oil. That's best in this program. According to veeramachaneni, if he gives a mark from 0 to 100, coconut will get 100 out of 100, and all the other are around 40 or 50%. That is how it works. Next, so you can use any of these oils to cook your food. Next, now let's come what non-veg diet I can eat in this program. That 4 pillars of mandatory, including that if you want to eat anything, what I can eat. Along with that you can eat, if you are non-vegetarian, you can eat everything. You can take boiled eggs 0 to 6. It's an option, I am saying. It can be 1 or 2 or 3 depending on you. You can take it. Boiled eggs, fry them, you take it. However you feel comfort, you can do it. Take boiled eggs with yellow. Next, you can take maximum of 300 grams of meat every day. Maximum of 300, and it's not mandatory to take meat every day. If you want, you can take it, and there is a maximum case for it, that is 300 grams per day. Any meat, I'm repeating it. It can be chicken breast, or it can be lamb, goat, or prawns, or beef, or whatever you eat, like you can take that. Pork, whatnot, everything. Next, you need to eat only the meat. So no rice or chapati or no nothing, just meat. So plan it, whether you can fry it, you can deep fry it and you can eat it, or you can make it tandoor and you eat it, right? Or else what you do is, generally you migrate all this, you marinate it. For marination, according to the veeramachaneni's diet, if you want to marinate it, you don't add any corn powder or curd or anything. Just marinate it with minimum ingredients what we use daily, like peppercorn, mirchi powder, and you can use salt, homemade masala, onion. So just mix thoroughly and marinate it for a couple of hours and make it deep fry, or however you feel it, you just do it and eat it. That's one. Next, you can prepare a bone soup, and along with this non-vegetarian diet you can take vegetables too. And it's recommended to take the vegetable also, because the meat what you take, it doesn't contains any fiber, it contains fat. It will not contain any glucose though, but still it will not contain fiber. So we need to take bit fiber also to keep our metabolism or our digestion process in a good way. So it's good to take a vegetables, a few vegetables. I will explain you what vegetables are allowed and what not, but yes, you need to take vegetables also along with that. Okay, so all these are optional. Whatever you want, you can take it. If you want to take only vegetables, take only the vegetables. I want to take only meat, I want to take only chicken, just take only chicken. But add some vegetables to it so that your digestion process goes smoothly. So this is about non-vegetarian diet. If you want to the vegetarian. So before talking about vegetarian, first I want to explain you what are completely avoided. So all the potatoes, or sweet potato or potato, beetroot, raw banana, beans, all these are completely avoided. So what is partially allowed? Like one big size of onion or two small sizes of onions are allowed per day, and one medium size of carrot is allowed per day to eat it. You can eat it raw or you can grate it and use it in your dishes, it's your wish. And one large size of tomato or two small tomatoes can be used in your purpose. This is what limitedly allowed. And rest of all the vegetables, the one which I said in the avoided list, rest of that, all your green leaves, everything, all vegetables is allowed. And you can consume paneer also up till 100 grams per day. Okay, and you can take bell pepper, that is what we call it as capsicum. Capsicum also is also good. You can make a capsicum fry, combine the capsicum with paneer and use it. So you plan it, like plan your day. And the very important one is you need to use only the raw salt. I mean to say the salt what you get from ocean, we call it as a ocean salt or raw salt, which doesn't contain any iodization or nothing. Okay, so try to get that salt. And even the veg soup is also allowed. Veg soup in the sense, take all the vegetables and boil it and make a soup. Like, don't take like tomato soup or corn soup, so that will not work. You can take tea or coffee without sugar and milk. So literally it is saying decoction without sweet, you need to take it. Means it may be sweet, sugar, honey, whatsoever it may be, nothing is allowed. You can take coffee and tea, but without sweetening substance and milk. Next, if you are very much fond of coffee, just check for the bulletproof coffee. It's an excellent option where even you can use butter in that, which helps you to consume the butter and as well as to have a good and healthy morning. Next, if you talk about nuts, pista is allowed, badam is allowed, walnut is allowed, but maximum of 10 per day, 10 pieces per day. That's it. And along with that, few things like it's a general. Try to walk every day, be fit, be motivated, and try to do whatever given in the list. Don't go out of it. And even I am planning to do this. Most probably I will start this in a week, and even I will update you what I have eaten and how it's working for me. how much weight I have lost, and everything I'm going to update in my channel. So stay tuned. Before closing up with the video, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section, and if you like this video, just like it and don't forget to subscribe for the channel. It's a new channel, let it grow. Next.